I am VP Agrawal and I am an inventor.
For BP Agrawal, invention begins by recognizing a need.
So there are two ways to do the invention. One is driven by technology. You come with an idea, you move forward. Another invention comes from the market side, what the need is. I have been more of a champion of the need side.
Agrawal saw the need in his native India, the scarcity of drinking water.
Literally, there is no drinking water.
Agrawal devised a system, Akash Ganja, to gather and store clean drinking water in some of the most remote villages in India.
We go to a village and we connect every single roof by gutters and pipes. And these roofs are made of slate. So the rain, when we capture the water, is like a distilled water. There are no contaminants, there are no minerals, there are no chemicals.
The water is then stored in underground reservoirs that villagers can tap. Because there are no street names or house numbers in these villages, Akash Ganja utilizes satellite imagery to plot locations of the reservoirs in case a contamination needs to be addressed. But the sustainability of Agrawal's innovation relies as much on making it culturally acceptable as it does on harnessing technology.
So yes, the technology we are using, and yes, that reduces the cost, that shortens the period it takes for us to implement the system. Yet I believe that if you would have ignored the cultural aspects, the technology would have failed. When we collect the water, it comes from everyone's roof. Once we have collected the water in the shared reservoir, no one asks the question, where did the water come from? So in one sense, it's really creating a harmony within the villages.
Another need Agrawal saw in some of India's most vulnerable communities was a lack of understanding about illness and disease.
So they don't even complain about diseases. They have accepted diseases as normal aging process. So if you have an acute asthma, you think that's what is supposed to happen.
So he developed a mobile medical delivery system to bring health care to the masses.
And let's train some high school graduates within the villages, and they will go door to door treating the patients. The way it happens is they carry a laptop in a shoulder bag, and the laptop has interface with the diagnostic devices. They take the medications in the shoulder bag, and then the kiosk prompts the health worker what question to ask, and it does a differential diagnosis. We train them in 6 to 8 weeks in the protocols and in the usage of the kiosk.
The health kiosks don't just benefit sick villagers, they change the self-image of the young women who use the invention too.
When these girls walk into that, you will see a glow in their eyes. And the glow is because they believe that finally there is someone who believes in us.
By taking a simple, sustainable idea that benefits both providers and recipients of mobile medical care, Agrawal's health kiosks are improving health outcomes in some of India's poorest communities. The World Bank has twice recognized Agrawal's work with their Development Marketplace Award. And through his company, Sustainable Innovations, Agrawal continues to explore ways to provide lasting solutions to fundamental problems. His advice to budding inventors?
They need to go and live in these communities. That's when they will develop an appreciation of what the real problems are, and that in turn will give them ideas. They take their ideas and marry with the need. And if they can marry their ideas with the need, the invention we do will go to the market much quicker. And they will be able to see the benefit of their invention in a very short period. To me, it's a lifelong mission. So my next goal is that by 2012 or 13, we should be providing drinking water to 250,000 people.